Good test.
Right. Hey everyone, my name's Eric and welcome to Modern Comforts. I have here with me.
Hello, everyone. My name's Derek. Welcome to ModernKomforts on this wonderful Friday evening.
Yeah, so this is our second live stream. We're here to just showcase some more products, give away some free gifts, and also we have the free shipping. The free shipping that's going on. Yeah, we have that configured right there.
No, I'm just configuring right now. Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure we got that configured. But yeah, we have the free gifts going on, the free shipping. So check out our store while we're here to just see more of the products. And we had a new order come in, so we just wanted to showcase some of the new items we got. And also, a lot of you are interested in the Xiaomi air pump, so I'll be doing a quick demo of that, talking about that a little bit more. For those of you who didn't see the previous live stream, I just want to talk about Modern Comforts a little bit. So I created the e-commerce website during the COVID pandemic. Just I had some time at home, work from home, and all that. And when I was young, I had the opportunity to go to China, and during my travels, I noticed that there's a lot of innovative, useful technologies and products that wasn't really here in Canada. Now, when I came back to Canada, I was a bit disappointed because some of the websites that I found these Xiaomi products or Asian products, they were kind of like a little bit sketchy. I'd say sometimes it take a couple months just for it to arrive, and sometimes the products wouldn't even arrive. So I decided to create this community hub where we prioritize on the local shipping. Like, we're based out in Toronto, so we emphasize that with the local shipping, the local customer support. So that's a big big part of us. And we also kind of test out the products. We also choose them. We don't just randomly pick them. Like, we do have friends and family in Asia and China that kind of use these products too. So yeah, that's just a little bit us for the newcomers. And the people who watched the first live stream, I'm glad you guys came back. And I hope you guys everyone enjoys live stream part 2. So yeah, Derek, did you want to add anything before we get going?
Yeah, absolutely. I think growing up in Toronto, like Eric said, I love a lot of these especially these Xiaomi products that are coming up, and when I travel back to China and different places, I see a lot of these cool new products, right, that are great quality. But my journey has been a little bit different. Like, I bought from AliExpress quite a bit, and I noticed, like, I get some unauthentic products. And sometimes it's just, it's like rolling the dice. You don't really know. And because of all those things, and because we truly believe that there are great quality products outside of North America, that's why we started Modern Comforts. And it's because we want to open the doors and be your personal shoppers, so that we can bring those products here, so that everyone in Canada has that opportunity to get those products as well. Now, I know Eric touched on it a little bit, and before we get into showing you all the cool products, I really want to highlight some important aspects of our business model. And what most important thing is that we don't just buy things and we just sell it to you guys. That's not what we do. We actually carefully select things that are compatible with our North American voltage from a safety perspective. We select things that are we think would fit well with our weather and our culture here. And most importantly, we actually test all the products that we bring in. Like, we open the box, we test it, we use it, and we're not going to back things up where we think it's not good, and it doesn't come to our standards. So that's we kind of put a filter there a little bit, right, in terms of like the quality of the products, and we would essentially delist those products off our site if we realize it's not quality. I think that's the one important number thing that we test the products. Number 2, most important thing I think is we have returns. We have a 7-day defect return policy. We will pay for the shipping. If you get a defective product, let us know within 7 days. We will pay for shipping. We'll take it back and we'll refund your money or get you a new product. we have a 14-day flexible shipping, flexible return policy where if you don't like it, you made a mistake, it was an impulse buy, or maybe the wifey, vetoed your purchase, then sure, you can return it. But at that point in time, we're going to have the shipping payment be paid by you, the customer. But we would still gladly return the product 100%, the product price 100% of it. And then finally, I think just to touch on this last part is that everything that we bring in and that we sell to you guys, we put our money where our mouth is, and we put a year warranty on it. And it's not the manufacturer warranty. This is the ModernKomforts warranty that we put on, and that you would deal with us. You don't have to talk to the manufacturer. You come talk to us, and we will manage the customer service locally here in Toronto. So if you want to come find us, if you want to have a coffee, you're more than welcome to. Email us, get on our Instagram, get on our Discord. Let's chat, let's talk, right? Come visit us for a socially distanced coffee. Otherwise, we can, the point is that we're here, and we're here to support you, and we're here to support this market, and we want to grow it, and we want to grow it with you together, with this community, and yeah, let's, without further ado, if there's nothing more, let's...
Yeah, I just wanted to add, so the shipping, it takes about 3 to 5 days, depending where you are. If you're in the GTA, it's great. Like, we've had deliveries within 2 days. BC, it takes about 5, maximum 6 days, just because, you guys are all the way on the other side of the coast. And yeah, I just wanted to add, like, what I hate about buying from overseas, like, I buy it and the voltage doesn't work. So it's always frustrating because I have to go through the return policy, and that takes a couple more months to get my money back. So yeah, that's something we always make sure that it always works within North America. Yeah, so just wanted to quickly talk about the gifts that we're giving away. We'll just be choosing from the YouTube comments, so you got to make sure you have an account, and also just if you're commenting on the live chat, we'll just randomly pick someone, pin their name, and just shoot us an email, and we'll give you further instructions just to verify it's you and not someone using your name. So that's about that, and I guess we'll start with we'll just do another demo of the Xiaomi air pump. So yeah, can you do this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So the Xiaomi air pump comes in this. It has this. It comes with this bag. I have it out of the box right now just because I've been using this for a month or two for my mom's car, for my car, and even my bicycle, just because spring's around the corner. So it comes in this bag. You can easily fit your air pump right here, and it has a little pocket for all your adapters. So a little pocket here.
The camera's up, so you could put the product there, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so last time we did this, we were on Zoom. For those that weren't with us last time, we were on Zoom, so it wasn't the most ideal streaming platform, but we're learning, right? We're learning, and we only had one camera last time, and the lighting wasn't ideal, so this time we invested a little bit, and hopefully it's a bit better. What Eric is showing there in the smaller screen is actually some of the details of the product. So let me actually switch the screen slowly, and then you guys will be able to see it in a bit more clarity.
Yeah, so it comes like this. Yeah, just so I remember the Zoom, a lot of people joined in and it was really loud, so we had to manually mute people. So hopefully this time it's a lot better. So just back to the Xiaomi air pump, comes like this. Here's your LED display, the holes for the air side, and this is where you'll charge it. It's a USB charger. It comes with a USB charger too. I think I just left mine at home. And it's easy, you just kind of open it up and charge it through there. So to turn it on, there's a little red ring, and that's where you disconnect it from this device. It's just a simple pull, and then it turns on. So you can press the start button. So I'm going to start it, and it might be a little loud just to give everyone's a heads up. So I'll do the top. This is to preset your PSI. My mom's car uses 34. So 36, you can go as high or low as you want. If you need a light source, you can press the left button here. And you can kind of see it here. Sorry for the brightness. And
yeah, I think if you go closer a little bit to your chest, I think that would be better. Because you're way too high right now, I think.
Sorry about that. Let me just check the screen real quick.
Yeah,
okay.
That's better.
Yeah, so let me just redo that real quick. So over here at the bottom, It's where you would where you would charge your device. Comes with a USB charger. Over here is your 4 buttons where you can control the device. So over here, it's where the red ring is, and that's where you want to disconnect it from the air pump. So you just simply open it, and boom, and that's when it's on with when you can see the numbers. So the left button here is when you can turn on the flashlight, just in case when you need it for emergencies in the dark. The top button can change your PSI, bottom decreases it, and that's your preset PSI. So my mom's car is at 34, and that's what I always have it at. The right is your categories for your preset PSI. So you have your bicycle, you have your motorbikes, you have your car tires, you have your sports ball, and you can change your PSI in bars. So to start it, so right now when it's blinking, I can change the PSI too. But to start it, you just click.
Ooh, we gotta warn our viewers next time.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little bit loud, but once you close the door,
you gotta go lower, like towards your chest.
Yeah. Once you close the door, you can't really hear it from the garage.
Like, don't pass that bag.
So once you connect it to your car tires or any other pressure or any balls or tires or even your bicycle, it can detect your PSI to know what pressure you're at, and you can sort of adjust there. Comes with 2 adapters. One for your bikes and one for your sports balls and one for your bike. So yeah, that's the Xiaomi air pump. It's on a sale right now. I think we have it for $54.99. So let me just put this away.
Yep, and we just had a question. We had a question. I'll be transparent. I didn't know what a Presta valve is, so I quickly Googled it. Mm-hmm. And from the looks of it, Eric, I don't know if you know did you know what a Presta valve is?
Presta valve. It's not for the typical. I know there's 2 types of valves, and one's it's not the common one.
Which is the Presta valve, and it's not compatible, to give you the answer. It's not. It looks like it's the more standard valve. I Googled it, and it's clearly. I don't think it's compatible with the Presta valve. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, and I think some individuals said, are we going to be bringing electric scooters? Are we going to be bringing short throw projectors? We definitely are looking at those things. Short throw projectors is actually a big thing that I like in terms of entertainment, the quality of it. But we just didn't want to. Well, from a financial perspective, we didn't want to just bring everything at once. We don't really know. It's just kind of us 2 guys. I'm running this more or less, so we weren't sure kind of the demand and where things are. So we wanted to focus on some of the core products first. But yes, we're definitely interested in. I'm personally interested in. Those short throw projectors look amazing in terms of the quality. I'm a big sports guy. So yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely going to be looking into that. Yeah.
So the next item I have over here, it's a Xiaomi silicone deep facial cleansing. It has antibacterial materials within the silicone too, just for a deeper cleaning. It's a good exfoliator. I personally use it after I use my face wash, and honestly, I feel my skin feels a lot better and smoother too. So here's the packaging. Over here. Let me show you all sides.
Okay. Oh.
So let me just open it up.
You're not in frame right now. If you want to be, sorry, we're still, as you can see, we're still trying to work out the angles and learning about the angles. So.
So yeah, it kind of looks like this. It's kind of like almost like a sphere, half a sphere, I'd say. And it comes in a protective case to protect it from any dust, protect it from any dust, just so it's always clean. In this little packaging here, if you open it up, there's Chinese instructions, and also it's USB charger too. So it is USB charge. You can connect it to any USB dongle or even your laptop. To open it, you just simply twist, and it opens up. So I use this actually this morning after I showered, just to exfoliate my skin. And the cool thing about this is within this circle, there's 3 different zones. So I'll do a quick little brush through. But as you can see, as I get towards the edge, the bristles, they're not as mobile. They don't bend as much. So that's your different areas of cleaning. So the center here, it's a bit deeper, so you have your deep cleaning. And then towards as you get to the edge here, you have your kind of your normal gentle cleaning. And over here where it's a bit rougher, that's when you can use it for any details. So you can use it for your nose, your mouth, whereas the center here, you can use it for your T-zone. So for your forehead and up to your nose bridge. And it is silicone, it's super soft. And let me just take it out of the package here. Even here, around the circle, around the white circle here, it's soft too. It's a bit gel-like almost, I'd say. It's silicone. And it goes really easy against your face. And the cool thing about this, it vibrates too. So you can get a really good cleaning and a really good exfoliation. So to start it, there's 3 different vibration modes. That's the first one. The first one's if you have for more sensitive skin. Second one, it's a bit louder. It's kind of hard to see the vibrations.
Do you think we could put it a little closer to the camera so we can see the silicone heads? I think it would be good to show that, yeah.
So this is a second vibration for your normal skin type. And then...
There, you can see.
And then your third vibration, that's just for if you want any really detailed skincare.
So is it vibrating right now?
It's vibrating. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see it, but if I put it up to the mic, just heads up, everyone. I'm going to put it up to the mic.
No, you can barely hear it. Even I can't hear it. Like, I'm sitting next to you and I can't hear it. Can I feel it?
Yeah, you can definitely feel it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's very soft. It's good against your face. And the cool thing about this is that every 10-20 seconds, it does this momentary pause where it tells you, where it kind of reminds you not to exfoliate one area too much. Yeah, so it's pretty soft against your skin. So every 20 seconds, it kind of pauses to let you know, hey, move on to another spot. You don't want to over clean. It will stop after about 2 minutes just so you're not over exfoliating, because that's almost as bad as just cleaning your face. So let me stop that there. So yeah, this is the Xiaomi Deep Facial Cleansing. It's the Sonic version. So yeah, it's a pretty nifty product. I use it. Yeah, I've been using it for about 3 days. I've been using this about 3 days, just once a night. I use it along with my facial cleanser, and also it is waterproof, IPX7, so that means it can go up to 3 feet in water and it'll be okay. So the charging port is right here. It's kind of camouflaged into the device. I'll admit it is a little bit hard to pull out, but once you do, this is what it looks like. So, and that's for that product.
And it comes in 2 colors?
Oh right, it comes in 2 colors, a pink one and a blue one. So this one's obviously the pink one, and the one behind here, I'm not too sure if you can see it.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
This one's the pink one. This one's the unopened one. Yeah.
So it actually, it's funny because it looks big on the camera, like when I'm looking at my screen on the camera, but it's actually pretty small. Like it's not that big. Like it's definitely smaller than the size of your palm. Like maybe a tennis ball, I would say, like around the size of a tennis ball. Yeah.
Put that away.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to know the dimensions too, it's on. I don't remember the exact dimensions. It's on the website though, under the product specifications. So the next product I have, it's called the 6-in-1 Thunder Flashlight by NexTool. So let me see here. It looks like this. I already opened it up, but the cool thing about this, it has a lot of different versatility. This is the package it comes in. So the flashlight will fit here. Comes with a USB charger. You see, everything's charged via USB nowadays too, which is kind of nice, kind of versatile. You don't have to carry around like 10 different chargers. So it's actually you can attach it to metal surfaces too. So I have it over here. And it's good because you can, when you're working in the dark under car hood, for example, you can attach it to the top of your hood, and yeah, you can easily work with 2 arms instead of having a phone under your chin. So to get it to work, you just the power button's here, and that's where the USB charging is too. Right here. There's a USB to charge your phone, and also the USB-C here to charge the flashlight. So, to turn it on, you just simply hold it for half a second. So I'll try to shine it away from the camera, but over here, if you can see, so there's 3 different brightness. The highest brightness, it's about 1,000 lumens, so it can go pretty far. So that's the 1,000 lumens. Yeah. So I'll just leave it on the lowest version because I don't want to blind everyone. But there's also this telescopic function where you can kind of focus it or expand it. Focus, expand. Yeah. So that's one of the many functions. And then if you hold this part, if you hold the power button if you hold it for about if you double click it right here, 1, 2, it has the body light, and it has 2 colors. To change the color, you just press it once while it's in this mode. It also has different modes. Yeah, so there's some strobing effects, so just to warn everyone of any flashing, I'll let you know beforehand too. So there's this white color mode, and if I press it again, it should flash, just to give everyone a heads up. That was the brightness, the red, and now it should flash. And it'll flash in red, white, and then back to white. Press it again for brightness, red, and if I press it again, it'll go back to flash. So and the last function, it acts as an emergency device where it would flash all its light, the front light, the main light, the body light, and also it'll emit a really loud buzzing sound. So I'm just going to test it out right now for a quick second. So, you might want to turn down your volume or even look away if you're sensitive to lights. So just give it a 5 second pause before I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna start the emergency mode right now. Okay. You just hold the power button for about 2.5 seconds, and it's pretty loud and it's really bright. Turn it off. So to turn it off, you just hold it again, and it's really good when you're walking alone, or it's really good at night because you can get people to notice you really quickly, or even if you're lost from mountain biking or hiking, it's really easy to find you. So it's a good emergency tool, and it's good if you have to fix something at night and you don't have a good flash source because you can attach it to a magnet surface. And the other cool thing about this is that the body rotates. So let me just turn it on again. So the body rotates. Yeah. So it's pretty good for a lot of different functionality. The body's made with aviation aluminum, so it is really durable, and it's also rust resistant to rust. So yeah, that's the NexTool Thunder 6-in-1 flashlight.
Wow. Okay. It looks like just some updates. I've been reading the chat. It looks like the air pump is out of stock.
Oh wow.
Again, and this time we ordered a lot more. Like we ordered a lot more pumps because last time, like 5-10 minutes into the stream, like it was already out of stock, and we ordered like almost like 100 of them this time, and it looks like it's out of stock again. So first of all, we do apologize to everyone in stream that was focusing on us and had it in their cart and didn't get a chance to buy it. So we apologize for that. Second of all, we actually let me change it back. So second of all, we actually created a reservation page. So if you're on the desktop right now, you could hover over the shop icon on our home page, and then you should see an area where it should say reserve an item. We learned from our mistake last time. Unfortunately, it's sold out again, but you're able to reserve it, and we will honor the same price with free shipping, with another 10% off it if you did subscribe to us. So we would be happy to still honor that price, but we do apologize that you will have to wait approximately 2 weeks for you to get that product, because we will have to order it right tomorrow. So I do apologize for that. But for those that were able to order one, we want to give a big thank you for supporting us and supporting this community and the growth of us. So we really thank you. But for those that didn't, once again, we won't leave you hanging. We want to support you as well, and so therefore, feel free to once again hover over the shop button, and then you should see a reserve an item page, and there you can actually buy a pump, and unfortunately you'll just have to wait 2 weeks for it. And if you're on the phone, then go to the top left hand corner where the 3 lines are, click on the drop down arrow beside the shop button. You should see the reserve an item, find the air pump, and then you can check out there. Once again, we'll reserve it for you. We'll ship it to you as soon as we get it in hand as well, holding the same price with the discount as well as the free shipping.
Yeah, and also just make sure if you are reserving it, make sure the item, the Xiaomi air pump, has that bracket back order in front of it. That's the only way you should be able to get it. So yeah, because if you do the normal version, it'll say out of stock, but the back order version, you should still be able to reserve it. And yeah, I just want to mention, to subscribe, if you subscribe, you get 10% off, and we did configure that for the live stream and for the whole day
Yep. So I think there's some requests to show kind of where that back order page is. So why don't I do that right now, and then I can pull it up and show you guys. So let me quickly grab this window.
Yeah, thanks again for showing up on a Friday night. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the Friday showing. I know it's a bit late. We're also trying to kind of shorten this live stream compared to last time, because last time we ran about 2.5 hours, and like me and Derek, we were dying at the end. And I'm sure, and the ones who stayed, like, I really appreciate you guys staying, and really appreciate you guys coming out. So yeah.
Okay, it's perfect. So as I continue to go through this, what we're seeing over here is the home page, and if you hover over the shop button, we have a reserve an item just below that. And if you click on the reserve an item, we are actually able to enter the back order page. And if you scroll down here, this is where some of the back order items are. And then you can click on the pump. And then if you scroll down, you'll be able to add it to cart. But once again, because it's on back order, we're going to have to wait about 2 weeks for this item to arrive. Well, it takes about like a week and a half for it to get to us. So then for us to get it to you, if you're in Ontario or around Ontario, you should have it in about 2 weeks or so. But otherwise, if you're in BC, maybe it'll be 2.5 weeks, just to manage your expectations.
Yeah, and the last item I want to show you, it's actually one of the gift items we're giving away today. It's the Xiaomi nail clipper. So it's over here. It comes in a small little white package. And then let me just give you a little close-up view. This one's unopened, and the cool thing about this, it comes with a nail case clipping case. So anytime you have like it ricochets off your table, or ricochets like. Sometimes it can get a little bit messy when you when you clip your nails. And so this one just catches your nail clipping, or your nail clippings. Yeah, that's the word. Nail clippings. It's pretty sharp, and it's designed to cut your nails in kind of in one go, so you don't have to always like go in different angles. This one I'm planning to use too, just because I hate it when I step on a random nail in my bathroom. It's one of the worst feelings. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to use this. I'm definitely going to use this, and definitely going to keep it in my bathroom. So yeah, this is one of the items we're giving away. We're giving away about 5 of them. 5 of them throughout the stream. So once again, if we chose you as a winner, we'll pin you on the live chat, and just once you see it, just send us an email, and we'll do some sort of verification with it. So for example, we might give you a keyword or tell you to comment on this video once it's done, just to prove it's you. So that's how the gifts or the free gifts will work. So once again, this is a Xiaomi, the stainless steel Xiaomi nail clipper with its casing. We're planning to give 5 of them away today. Yeah. Oh, and the other gifts we're giving away is the Xiaomi backpack here. It comes in. We're planning to give away the yellow one, I believe there.
Yep.
Yeah, the yellow one here we'll showcase in a little bit, and the Redmi Mi 5 band. We're planning to give away one of those. So that's the products that I wanted to show you guys today, and I believe Derek wanted to show you something too. So we're just gonna do a little switcheroo. So let's get a little bit of water.
Why don't we start with so the product I want to watch. We don't have to switch it because you're going to actually help me get over there, and we're going to show the scale. So the first product that I wanted to show is actually here. Let me come. Oops, that's the wrong one. Thank you. Yeah. So the first product I wanted to show is actually this smart scale from Xiaomi. This is part of their core product, and it's a very cool scale. Since the pandemic started, I haven't weighed myself. I don't know if you guys have weighed yourself since the pandemic has started, but it was a little bit of a surprise to see the number. But the coolest part about this product, and I'll show you in just a second, is actually that it collects a lot of data in terms of your weight, your body fat count, the water amount, and I'll show you on the screen. But it all gets synced to this Mi Fit app on your phone. And the Mi Fit app is designed so well. So if you guys, some of you might already have that app, and it's really specifically for your health. And what it does is that it syncs all these data points and tracks your progress in terms of how many steps you've taken. Are you sleeping well? Those type of things. And it all aggregates that data in your Mi Fit app to help you be more healthy at the end of the day. And that's what it really does. So before we why don't we pop that open, and let's get Eric on the scale. Let's turn the camera and let's get him on the scale, and let's see what that looks like.
Ooh, I haven't weighed myself in a couple months, so you guys will be the first with me.
Perfect. So what you're seeing over there as Eric is slowly turning the camera is the scale there, the white one on top of the brown board. The reason why we put the brown board there is because we have carpet here on the ground, and carpet doesn't give a stable support, so we need something hard to put it on. So I have the app open here, so give me a second. You guys should be able to see the app directly on the screen. You see the scale as well. Now once Eric steps on the scale, you guys should be able to see a light up, and it's showing his weight in pounds or kilograms should you want to configure it that way. And I'll also show it weighing him on the app as well. So why don't we go ahead and let's get on there.
Wait, I just want to tell everyone, I am wearing a lot of heavy clothes and I had a big meal, so this number might not be accurate. And a couple months ago, I was about 175. So let's see what it says now. So just step on. 15 pounds. Kind of like my first year in university. Not bad. Not bad.
Wait, hold on. It's not done configuring. It's not done configuring yet. So stay on. So what Eric has to do is he has to stay on. You see how it's weighing in, and it's trying to get the final. Keep staying on there until the bars. It's doing some additional calculations until it says it's good to go, pretty much. Yep, don't move too much. It's trying to oh, we couldn't measure. I think you were moving a little bit. Let's get off. Let's try again. Let's make sure it gets it right. Okay, let me discard it. Okay, let's hop on and try again.
All right.
Perfect. So it's configuring, it's calculating, it's working its magic. Why does it keep saying it couldn't measure?
I think it might. I might because I'm wearing socks.
Okay, let's switch. I really like to get that on the screen. Let me get in there, Eric. You come control the app. Let me see what's going on here.
Because it uses like electricity to.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So yeah, it does use electricity to kind of measure all your different data. It should like.
It's not working?
It says 178. Couldn't measure. Yeah, so I think just try it without your socks. There we go. Yeah, so you do have to take off your socks because it conducts electricity, like it shoots a electric signal throughout your body, and then it kind of calculates how long it takes for it to go back to the scale. So it tells you all these different different data points. So you have your BMI, you have your body fat, water, visceral fat, your muscle. Okay, not bad. A lot of muscle like that. Protein, bit like your metabolism, bone mass, body age, ideal weight. Are you 30? Yeah, you're 32.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Like I went through this yesterday, and it's pretty cool. Like it says your body age, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it says here your body age matches your actual age, indicating that functions of your body systems are normal. So that's good. I'm it is representing my age. As I scroll down, it says my ideal weight. Obviously, I'm not in the normal area of my ideal weight. I'm currently in the increased section. And then it tells me kind of where I am. So based on all its stats and my height that I put in beforehand, my weight that I put in beforehand, I'm overweight. So I'm gonna blame it on COVID. We've been at home eating and doing no exercise.
2020 strikes again.
Exactly. So it has a couple of options here. I'll just read it out quickly. It says obese, overweight, thick-set, lacks exercise, balanced, muscular, skinny, balanced, skinny, and then skinny, muscular. So it kind of gives you an idea, and it reads a lot of data points. And here at the bottom here, it keeps track of all the recent weight changes that I have. So it kind of marks it by trend, and it's puts that analytics kind of smartness to it. And it gives us a lot of different data. So then at the end of it, it gives us a body score. And as we continue to trend, here is where it captures our walking as well. It's connected to my Apple Health app. So it captures all my walking. If I had a one of these Redmi kind of those what do you call those smartwatches where it can capture your heart rate, it can capture how you sleep as well. That would all get integrated here together as well, and then you would be able to see kind of how you're progressing from a health perspective. There's different kind of things that you can add. It can track your walking, running, and things like that. But the point of this specific scale is that it trends your weight, and it kind of is able to tell you if you're trending to be healthy or not. And as we're all so health conscious these days, and especially more with COVID, this is why I selected this product, is because I would like to use technology to kind of help me be more healthy, because we're just all so busy nowadays with work, with family, and we just don't have the time to focus on some things. And hopefully with this technology and the apps and the reminders, it can help me be a bit more healthy. So having said that, Eric, let's do a prize time. Let's give away a few more nail clippers. Let's pin that person at the top, just like we did last time. We could pin a few people at once, and then I'll move on to the next product to show. Were there any questions actually about the scale before I move on?
So Chris Collier was wondering if it's measured against North American body standards or otherwise. So it uses your BMI to kind of determine the like your overweight or your level of obesity, I guess. But if you do have more muscle mass, it's not 100% accurate. Yeah,
Yeah, so it uses like an international standard of calculating like BMI and kind of the water in your body via the electricity sensitivity. But like Eric said, from the weight and the BMI, I would say is most accurate, and then it's kind of the bone density as well as the amount of fat and those type of things that become less accurate. I would think. I haven't tested it myself, but those are my own assumptions. Yeah. Okay, so we could switch back. Perfect. Yeah. So we could go to the. Yeah, can you close that for me later? Thank you. So I'm just going to move a few things. Alrighty. So the next product that we have to show you is not something particularly that I would use, or not something particularly that Eric would use, but my wife, on the other hand, or you know, Eric's girlfriend, or if you guys have any ladies at home, you know, that puts on makeup, definitely get their attention. Bring them over right now. Grab them for 5 minutes. Tell them to come watch this segment of the stream, because it's something that you know would be great for the ladies. Did you want to add something? Did you want to say
Well, I just want to say, he said I have a girlfriend, but no, like, not yet, not yet.
Shameless plug there. Okay, so let's without further ado, let's go ahead and if you bring me over the let me show the box first. So this, let me first show the box. Yeah, put it right beside me. So let's see here. Perfect. So. So this is the packaging for the Xiaomi LED makeup mirror. This is actually a very simple product. It looks great, I think. It's all white. And let me move it closer to this camera, Eric. If you could just show me if it's looking okay on the camera, just for everyone to see in the inverse. It's a little bit big for the camera, but nonetheless, you can slowly see that this is the LED box over here. Now I have one that's already open. As you can see, it's a very minimalistic design. It's not fancy. It's not really branded. You can't, like, it has no kind of designs on it or patterns or anything. And it's very simple and elegant in my opinion. So I'm gonna open, I have one already open, and just to show everyone what that looks like. So the packaging more or less comes like this. It's very well protected because it has a mirror inside. And within the package itself, I'm slowly going to unpack this and put this on here. So first of all, it comes with a box like this, which contains 2 microfiber cloths for you to wipe your mirror. And of course, it has a USB-C charger as well. So this is a USB-C charged product. And I believe, you know, I forgot how long it lasts. Don't quote me on it. I'm not going to make something up. I forgot. Check the website. I forgot how long they said it lasts. But you can carry it around with you. You don't have to plug it in. You can carry it in you know, room to room if you need to. You could take it to travel, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So let me slowly take this apart here. Perfect. I'm just going to move this to the side. I'm going to put this right here. Eric, if you could show me what it looks like. That'd be great. Let's kind of show you here. Thank you. Perfect. So as you can see, it kind of comes in these 3 pieces over here. And then you can kind of see the mirror right over here. And the mirror has this button just over here. It's hard to see, maybe on an angle. There we go. On an angle it'll be better, but this is how you would turn it on. And I'll just turn it on for a second here. Oops. Right, you can see it's quite bright. This is level 1. Oh, sorry. This is level 1. This is level 2. And then we have a level 3 here as well. And there is like this film on top of it right now, but I'm not going to peel off the film just to keep it in a more mint condition. But nonetheless, it has 3 levels of light. I'm just going to turn it off for now. And this is the arm that it has as well that we can stick onto the base. This is the base plate for it. Underneath the base plate, it does have these grippy parts, so it doesn't just like slide everywhere and fall everywhere. And then over here is this is actually, I thought it's very well designed in terms of attention to detail, because you can see here that it's a raised lip, and I don't know how clear you can see it on the side here, but it's raised lip so that you can put your earrings and your rings and those little things that people always tend to lose. You could put it in this dish as part of your makeup mirror, so that it has a raised lip, it won't fall out easily. So without further ado, I'll put this in. So there's like this tiny little circle that tells you how to align it. You have to line up the circles, and I'll just quickly show you guys right over here. You guys can see that. And essentially, let me slip this in here. Boom. And it is aligned. So from a holistic perspective, this is what the picture looks like. Let's make it the big screen, if you don't mind, Eric, for the folks, so we can see it in the big screen. This is what the mirror looks like in itself. And then I'm just going to give a quick 360-degree view. This is the back of it, and then we have the base at the bottom as well. So as you can see, there's no patterns. It's very simple. There's like this small logo, which I bet you can't even see on the back. That is the Xiaomi logo in itself. There's no words. It's very simple, and it looks great, right? So I'll put it back in here in the smaller camera again, just so you can see it put together.
Do you want to show the light and the big camera?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to start turning on the light now. So once again, for anyone that has sensitivity to bright light or epilepsy or anything like that, then please be advised that this is going to be very bright, and just a warning there as well. So let me turn on the light quickly. This is the level 1 light that is on there. Then I'll tap it again. Oops. Let me try that again. So this is the level 1 light, and then you have the level 2 light, and then you have the level 3 light over there as well. And as you can see, this is the ringed design, which gives you a 360-degree view of the light on your face, so that you get that full color spectrum. And I personally don't know what it means, but from my research, this light emits a lighting of a rating of RA92, which is a specific bright LED rating for brightness, which is really good for seeing your true colors for your makeup. So that's what through my research, I haven't used this personally for any makeup, but I did have my wife give it a try, and she did say that this product is pretty good value for the price that it is. So I believe we may have had it for like $45 or something, but because we're doing the stream and the deals, we lowered it to I think $39.99 and free shipping during the stream as well. So let me turn this off. So once again, this does have a USB-C backing as well right over here. As you can see, this is the USB-C here, and then right over here we have the small Xiaomi logo that I've mentioned. And earlier I forgot to mention that you can actually turn this, and there's like a 45-degree angle that you can turn this light as well. So if you want to see different angles, you could turn this as well. And then if you could easily take this apart, if you need to travel, if you need to go somewhere, you take the base out with a simple twist, and you could just lie this on your luggage to easily take it to places with you, should you need to have a makeup mirror.
Just quick question. Somebody was asking, does it work when it's still plugged in?
Does it work when it's still plugged in? Great question. Why don't we test it out?
And yeah, Mystery, it is bright. It's especially bright on the camera, but in real life it's a lot more clearer. Like the light isn't as
sharp.
Yeah,
like on your eyes.
Yeah, and it's not as kind of stroby. Not stroby, but
it's not as piercing. Like it's
it
because of the camera, because of the webcam, and they're very light dependent. It really focuses in and zooms in on the lighting itself. That's why the moment it turns it on, it's just all the cameras focusing on there. That's why it looks especially bright. But in front of us, it doesn't look that bright as I stare into it. But I'm going to quickly test it right now. Good question if it works while it's being charged. So Eric, I'm just going to quickly pull off your mouse while I test this out. and then I'm not going to plug it into the base. I'm just going to plug this in. So how do we know it's charging? Just before I show the whole thing, we know it's charging because it's doing like a glowing, glimmering kind of effect there. So we know that it's charging. And just so we know, I won't point it at the camera this time, but is it going to work while it's charging? Yes, it does while it's charging, and it has our 3 light modes as well while it is charging.
So yeah, just a little update on the gift situation. So if I pin your message or if I say your name in the live chat, then I'll tell you just shoot us an email for further instructions, just so we can kind of verify who you are and nobody's using your account. One of the verifications we'll use is we'll give you a keyword and just comment on this video once commenting is available, like once we stop the live stream. So something simple like that.
Yeah, we'll walk you through it. Like
Yeah.
it's real. Just send us an email and then we'll walk you through it. But the point is that we want to make sure that you get the gift, and you're the right person that gets it. So therefore, just send us an email at support@modernkomforts.com. Put in your username. Tell us what you want. And we'll go from there. Yeah. So how many winners do we have so far?
We have, I believe, 6. 1, 2.
Okay. Did we give the bag away already, or?
So what I actually did was I just say you want a free gift, and I'll tell you what we won during our email exchange.
Oh, so it'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I bet they want to know, but yeah, we're gonna surprise them. Okay, why don't I give a quick? Should I give a quick overview of the bag then?
Yeah, just a quick. But we are. It's about 51 minutes in, so yeah, we can do a couple.
Okay.
Quick, yeah.
We'll do a quick overview. This is this is the Xiaomi Sport Bag. Also on our website, I think we currently have the turquoise and yellow color, but it's a simple backpack. I'm not gonna try to play it up. It's a simple sports backpack. We gotta switch the screen. Perfect. Yeah. So it's a simple yellow backpack. It has a pocket on the side for your water. It has 2 pockets on the side each. Padded straps in the back. It has it has these YYK zippers. The zippers are great quality. Like it's a simple bag. I'm not saying it's not like a cheap bag or anything. It's simple, and it's made by Xiaomi, and I think we have it on the site for about $15 or something like that. So it's great for if you're running out there for errands, running outside, for kids, right? Like kids that always lose stuff or damage stuff. The outside is completely waterproof. Water resistant. So that if it rains on it, if people splash water on it, it's okay. I don't mean that you can sink it in a lake, it'll be fine. You can't do that. But it's a simple bag. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's great for kids. I got one for my kid, and it's about $15. It's made by Xiaomi. It has a front pocket on the side. You can see how easily I slide things back and forth, and such. So someone is going to win this, I suppose. And
how many are we giving away for this one?
Just one for these ones. Yeah, one for this one Redmi band, and then we have about 5 nail clippers for this one. Yeah. So best of luck and congratulations to whoever is the winner for this. But what I actually wanted to showcase as our last item is actually an actual Xiaomi more professional bag. They call it the Xiaomi Urban Lifestyle Bag, and I really like it because I used to commute for work, and I have to carry things, and I always like carrying a backpack because it never really strained my shoulders. I've had the side bags, I've had the more professional look, kind of the carrying like almost like a briefcase kind of bag, but nothing was as good as a backpack on my back with 2 straps. So having said that, I know some of us are returning to school, some of us may be returning to work. I wanted to introduce you guys to this Xiaomi Urban Lifestyle Backpack that has been really, really well designed, in my opinion, in terms of the details. A lot of these products I noticed with Xiaomi, it's all about the attention to detail and the extra mile that they've gone to think about those little things. So without further ado, Eric, if you don't mind passing me that bag. We'll start off with this big view and then we'll get into the smaller one. So this bag right here is what I'm talking about. It's the Xiaomi Urban Lifestyle bag, and it looks good, right? It's modern. It's made of once again a water-resistant polyester material in the front here, and it's a very simplistic style, and it's a modern style as well. If we take our attention to the back of the bag, it has these thick straps. It has a thick padding, and it has these aerated holes so that there's breathability as well. And then in the very back over here, it has this strap for your luggage. So if you need to travel for work, then you can easily strap this onto your luggage handlebar so that it doesn't move everywhere as well. And then the front has a front pocket for you to slide with YYK zippers as well. So then, yeah, I'm going to zoom in here. Let's take a look at some of the features of this bag. But overall, this is a high quality bag that has a lot of features for everyone. So let's jump over here. Let's zoom in a little bit, Eric, if you don't mind. Let's take a look inside this bag. Perfect. So what I want to do is be able to show inside. So let's make sure we can try to get the right angle here. It's a bit dark. So what we're seeing inside this bag right now is, let me open it a bit bigger. Perfect. So inside this bag, the reason why I talk about the attention to detail and how how they put some thought into it is it has this laptop sleeve, which is great. A lot of laptops have that. It has a special thick padding on it to protect your laptop. I believe the maximum advertised size is 14 inches in terms of fitting this laptop. In here, I haven't put one in myself yet to test personally, but I believe the advertised number is 14 inches. And then this
15. Right?
Oh, 15?
Yeah, 15.
Oh, okay. I need to double check that, but regardless, it's for your laptop over here. And then this small pocket is for something like your iPad, a tablet, or for kind of other important documents as well. So they have 2 pockets here for different type of devices now, just because we're so device centric in the world. And then it has a strap here as well. And then inside here, let me switch it around. And then inside here, we have a couple of zippers in the front too. So there's a zipper here that has a section where you could put things. And then we have 2 additional pockets here where you could place, power banks and additional items as well. Now here's where I think some of the more attention to detail comes. So on the left-hand side here, if I open this zipper, perfect. So this zipper, it's quite dark inside. You see that everywhere we saw before was kind of a blue material, but what you see here is completely black because it's made of a completely waterproof material. And what they thought of is, sometimes it rains outside in more raining climates, and you carry an umbrella, to places, you go into stores. Well, instead of kind of dragging your wet umbrella around, or your wet clothes around if you play sports, or it's a hot sunny day and you're sweating or something, instead of putting your wet stuff with everything else, they have a special pocket here that's completely waterproof and separated from everything else in this bag, so that it can be a standalone area for your wet items as well. So I think that's great, right? Those are the little details that make the difference in products beyond the quality in itself.
Yeah,
now,
it's like after you go to the gym, you want to take a shower, like where you gonna put your towel, right? Like you can easily put it there, especially if you're at school. You can kind of carry everything in that one bag.
Right. Exactly. That's the ideal what they want to do it for. And then on this side of the pocket over here, what we see actually, let me make it a bit closer. What we see actually is something specifically designed to put your glasses. It has a bit of a thicker padding to protect your glasses, and other kind of delicate materials you could put here with your glasses as well. So easy reach in to grab stuff. 3 different pockets up front: your front pocket, your 2 side pockets, and then your backpack hole in its hole. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. I think it's a pretty cool backpack. Maybe I can even sport it on right now and show you guys what it looks like. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's go to the big screen if you don't mind. So I'm about I say I'm about like 5'10", 5'11", about 180 pounds, as you guys just saw, and I have the straps pretty tight, so it looks a little bit raised. But this is kind of what it looks like on me as an individual. Yep. All right. So those were all the products that we wanted to show you. We hope you guys had a good time. We're trying to keep things a little bit shorter this time because last time we got some feedback that things were a little bit long. So we were thinking actually maybe instead of doing like more products in one live stream session, maybe we'll do less products and more live stream sessions. I don't know what you guys think about that. We're thinking maybe we'll try to do one, once a week. I don't know. I can't commit to it right now, but we'll try. But next week, we'll do one on Friday too. I think we can commit to that one for next week. We have more products like the Xiaomi fan to be integrated to Google that I'm going to show you. Just other cool products as well. But if you could leave a comment in the chat, I'd love to know what you guys think as well. Like, do you guys prefer maybe one longer live stream like once a month or twice a month? Or do you guys think that it would be better to do a shorter live stream like this one, but maybe have it once a week or once every other week or something like that, where, of course, we'll also have the same perks while we're on the live stream as well.
Yeah, so last live stream was a bit long. I think it was like just over 2 hours. Like we were all kind of exhausted from it. But yeah, Mystery, to answer Mystery's question, could it fit a laptop in that pocket? It could fit about 14 inches. It's advertised for 14 inches. And then when is the air pump going to be restocked? So if you actually go to our website, under the shop now, there should be a drop down menu where you can click the reserve an item. And once you go to reserve an item, there will be a whole bunch of products that have the back order tag in front of the product name. So those ones are the back order items, and if you're in the GTA, it'll take roughly about 2 weeks. And if you're in BC or farther west coast, maybe 2.5 weeks, just a little bit longer. So it'll take, maximum 2.5 weeks for it to get to you.
Yeah, and the reason why is because we don't want to just send it to you in BC. Like, we don't want to drop ship things. Like, that's not what we do. And we would prefer not to do it that way. Excuse me. I know last time someone actually asked us on our live stream, it's like, do you guys just buy things from AliExpress and group them together and sell it to people? And that's not what we do. Like, we buy the products in bulk and we have it in here. Like, it's with me here on the shelf right now, and I have a bunch of them, and we test them. Like the air pump, for example. I don't want to just drop ship it to you in Vancouver. What if there's something wrong? Like, I want to see it first. I want to check the packaging. It's right. It looks good, and everything's good. Then I'll send it off to you. So that's why it'll take a little bit longer once we get it, and then I want to just double check the shipment, and then off it goes to you as well. And we want to do that because we're offering the warranties, we're offering all of the kind of the support and those type of things. So we want to make sure that whatever we're selling, we're giving out is up to standards and our standards. So for those reasons is why it takes a little bit longer once we get it. So yeah, did we get any feedback in terms of
so some people are saying shorter is better. So I think the hour is good, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Mm-hmm. It's something we're gonna aim for. This live stream, it's kind of our first time doing a shorter live stream, so some of the things was, we had to test it out, and especially in the beginning, you saw how I was kind of struggling. Oh, was this camera angle good? Like, can you guys see this, that? But then once we got it rolling, it was good. And then some people are mentioning like maybe once a week might be too much, once every 2 weeks. There's a mixed opinion on that, so I guess we can just kind of go week by week basis. Mm-hmm. And when you mentioned when you mentioned AliExpress, how someone asked if we kind of just group buy AliExpress products. Someone mentioned AliExpress is a lottery draw, which is true because I remember buying AliExpress items, and sometimes I don't even get my items, like if I'm lucky, or I get them a couple months later.
Exactly, and we're not in this for the short term. Like, we're not trying to like grab some products and sell it, and then you never see us again. Like, that's not what we're trying to do. Like, we know that there are people like us out there, people here watching the live stream, that are interested in these products and that want to access these products. And we're here to grow that community, and we're here to grow with those people and grow together. So we plan on sticking around, which is why we have these kind of different policies in place, and why we're doing these live stream to showcase who we are, what we do, and how we're doing that. So, having said that, thank you so much for attending our live stream, our second live stream ever. We really appreciate it. Always, let us know, whether it's Discord, Instagram, what you guys want. If you guys see cool stuff, like I've seen these cool go-karts that I really want for the summer. To zoom around the park with my son, and those are things, and scooters, like things like that. Like I really like, I'm all about those type of toys, so I'm going to be looking into those things. So if you see things that you like, anything at all, like, message us on Instagram, message us on Discord, and be like, hey, this is really cool. Like, bring it in for your next order. We'd be happy to do that. So if we could pin, what our Instagram is, what our Discord is in there as well, we let the people know. That would be great. So having said that, once again, thank you guys so much for attending our stream. We're just going to post, what our Instagram is on the live chat as a last minute item. Follow us. That's where we actually post our cool, those 30-second, 60-second videos of product reviews and product introductions, like those TikTok style videos. We edit them and then we post them as Instagram stories. So if you want to get a sneak peek as to what we're going to get throughout the week when we're not doing live streams, that's where you would see it, mostly on Instagram and TikTok as well. We actually have a TikTok account as well. So if you have TikTok, you have Instagram, you could find our Instagram on our website. Eric could pin it on there as well with our Discord. You'll get a sneak peek into things, what our free gifts are. We usually talk a little bit about that on our Discord, and give you a sneak peek on that as well. So once again, thank you for joining us. We will have another live stream soon. Subscribe to our website. That's where we'll let you know when things have been restocked, when we're getting new products, and when we're having our live stream. And all of those things are usually bundled together. So we're not going to try to spam you. I know how it is to get so many emails. I'm not about that.
Instant unsubscribe.
Yeah, exactly. So subscribe to us on our website. That's when we'll notify you of all the new and cool things. So having said that, thank you once again for joining our stream. We will talk to you soon. You guys have a wonderful evening, and it was great speaking with you all. You guys have a good night.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you.